Well, if you saw the last stream and you're wondering what happened, Google crapped out. Not really the website, but the Google Talk thing. I guess because they're going away August 1st, that they don't care if they work right. What do we care? In less than a month, we're gone. In less than a month, we're gone, so who cares? This Google Talk thing's screwing up. Because, hey, we're leaving in less than a month anyway. We're leaving August 1st. So forget it. Let's not work right. Who cares if we work correctly? Who cares? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But what are you going to do? Hey, dear arrives and DJ Mexicano. How you guys doing? As I asked again, Google going to pieces. That's the thing. YouTube was so good before Google got involved. I think that's really where the the bad thing about YouTube was Google. Go into business with Google. Because when they went into business with Google, things were more broken. I don't remember this many problems with YouTube before the Google buyout thing. Like the old YouTube, you could actually make your page look unique, specific, be an individual. It looked better, it worked better. You could actually read messages and read them well. You can actually read messages on YouTube well. You can actually read messages quickly and competently, and comments were easy to read. And they fix stuff that's not broken and they make it worse to the point that you barely find a comment section. Like, good luck trying to find your comments on your videos, even on your YouTube page. You could make like this title red, this font green. You can have a profile of your likes, your dislikes. The old YouTube was so much better than this crap. Yeah, they get lazy and then they break down and then they don't care. Yeah, the original YouTube, man, it worked a lot better than this. It was more competent. You could personalize your page a lot more. I remember when you could do response videos, and people who don't know the old YouTube, they don't know this. You could do a response video, upload it, go to a video and say, this is a response video. And then when you watch the video, below that video, there'll be like responses to that particular video. Like say the stream, someone did a response video and I accepted, it'd be down below the video. You can watch that. Yeah, the old YouTube layout, you can have a whole wallpaper on your page. So it could be like one picture, multiple pictures repeated. You'd have the text red or green or yellow. Yeah, because Google went more into business with YouTube and then things changed and screwed it up. Because everyone's got to be the same. Albert Brooks movies, I've seen Mother. I like Mother. That's really the only one I like. Yeah, I mean, in the last stream, there's like 60 people, and then Google decided to screw up because, like, hey, Meadowland fan, I barely remember House Arrest. Okay, fine. I like Finding Nemo as well. Movie, ranting commentary on movie 43 one day. If someone pays me, sure. Band of the Hand. I did a review of that at Grubman Productions. I reviewed that on the channel. I like Band of the Hand. Hurricane Smith. No, I've never seen it. I didn't like the Simpsons movie. Caleb, I did not like the Simpsons movie. Favorite James Franco movie, 127 Hours. Well, Junebug Films, that was more Google's deal because Google Talk, they're leaving August 1st because some new thing for YouTube you're supposed to use on August 1st. So I think they just don't care anymore that if their Google stream works or not. It was fine. Work was fine. Ten Commandments, not my cup of tea. Alex actually reviewed Road Games with Jamie Lee Curtis. There's a review of it on the channel. At Movie High Club, I reviewed the Child's Play remake. That review's on the channel too. So to Alex and Movie High Club, my review of Road Games and Child's Play remake are both on the channel. And I liked both movies. Best Vampire Slayer, I would go with Blade. Bible movies, I'm not really a fan of Bible movies. Soylent Green, I haven't seen. Hurricane Heist was awful. Did not see Temptation of Christ. Oh God 2, didn't see them. Hey, Matt Palm. Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, did not see. Last Hero in Paris, didn't see. Or Superhero Villain. I don't know. Didn't see Stick. People ask me about commentaries maybe one day, but people have to think that the doing a commentary takes time because here's a film, you're hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes, especially if you have a tight schedule. So it takes time to do commentaries. If someone wants to pay me for commentaries, they can feel free to do so. If not, then you just have to wait till one day. That goes with any commentary. Either, Passion of the Christ, I'm not a fan of. Worst Eddie Murphy character, everyone in Norbit. I haven't seen the Hitcher Blu-ray yet. I haven't had time. Best Stallone performance. I mean, my favorite Stallone film is Rambo 2 and Cobra, but best performance, I would say Copland or ICU, aka Detox. Best Schwarzenegger performance, I would go with End of Days. Do I have a favorite cat? No. Best Eddie Murphy performance, my favorite is The Golden Child. Yeah, those are two good choices, Matt. Those are two very good choices. Best werewolf transformation scene. Oh, those three choices, I guess. American Wolf in London, not Paris. Best Dolph Lundgren fight. I like his fight in Men of War with the guy who played Kano from Mortal Kombat, Trevor Goddard. That's a good fight in Men of War. Of course, Universal Soldier as well. Him and Van Damme. I'm a John Rambo guy, so of course I don't pick John Rambo. I don't have Nighthawks on Blu-ray, Scott. I don't have Nighthawks on Blu-ray, so I would not know. Worst to best Star Wars films? My favorite is the first one. Then I would go Return of the Jedi, then Empire Strikes Back. The worst film is Last Jedi. Most overrated comedy? I have no idea. I did not like the first Tomb Raider with Alicia Vikander, so why would I be happy about the second one? Best movie for fight scenes? The Ray Redemption is a good one. Ray Redemption is a good choice. Headshot had a lot of good fight scenes with same guy who starred in The Raid. Jackie Chan films like Who Am I has some good fight scenes. My Mom's New Boyfriend with Antonio Banderas, never heard of it. Lady Hawk, I barely remember. A favorite Van Damme fight? My favorite Van Damme movie is Hard Target. My favorite fight? Again, Universal Soldier is a good choice. It's not really a fight, but when he beats the hell out of Lance Henriksen and Hard Target. Alexander Nevsky sucks. Storm of the Century was pretty lame, but I barely remember the film, to be honest. Favorite climax in an anime movie? I don't really have a favorite climax. I have no interest in seeing Detective Pikachu because I know nothing about Pokemon. Didn't play it, didn't grow with it, so I have no interest. Favorite Schwarzenegger fight? Probably the one in Commando with Bennett. Bullshit. 7 pounds I thought sucked. Paige as an action hero? No. Not interested. Most graphic kill you see in a slasher film? It's a shitty slasher film, but there's a film called Gutter Balls where a guy, the killer takes a dead body and cuts his dick in half lengthwise. It's called Gutter Balls. Favorite Jack Black performance? Tropic Thunder is up there. Just before Tropic Thunder is up there. That's a small role, but he was good in The Cable Guy. I don't know. Um, the Trapper Dolph Lundgren, I have no interest in reviewing it anytime soon. I have no interest in watching it. Someone asked me my favorite movie about the afterlife, probably What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams. Favorite Robin Williams performance? What Dreams May Come is a great performance. My personal favorite is Club Paradise. Have ever played an instrument? Nope. The Joy Luck Club? Never seen. Ryan the Bowler with David Arquette? Did not see. Willem Dafoe, he's a great actor. Envy, I thought was god awful comedy. Definitely one of Ben Stiller's worst films. Favorite home invasion film? I'm not really a big home invasion movie guy. Which is better, Logan or Thor Ragnarok? I don't know. They're two very different films. Depends on your mood. Alexander Nevsky, no, because Arnold really all he did was Hercules, and that's really it. But even in Pumping Iron, which was before Hercules, Arnold had charisma. Watch Pumping Iron. You watch Pumping Iron, you see Arnold has charisma. Alexander Nevsky does not have that, so no. 1 Hour Photo is a good movie because of Robin Williams' performance. Worst movie of 2019 is State Plan 3, which I'll review sometime down the road. Favorite tough female character, Ripley from Aliens. Which, posters back there. But yeah, State Plan 3 is the worst film I've seen this year. Best movie this year, John Wick 3, easily. Insomnia, without Pacino, it's there. Good performances. Not a fan of the ending though. Quicksilver Highway, never saw. Well, Relative Strangers, never heard of. Angela Baker from Savoy Cabin, a Friday 13 movie. I would not be interested in that. Thank you, results may vary 7. Thank you for that. Thank you for the kind words. Have I eaten spare ribs? Nope, not that I know of. Oh, the false prophet. How are you doing, man? This is a very good guy here, the false prophet. Very, very good guy here. The transition has been dodgy. Just take it a day by day. That's the best way to put it. Take it a day by day. It's been rough, but for a lot of reasons I'm not going to get into. I'm a bit homesick. Don't really like it here, but again, you just gotta take it day by day. Don't really like it here at all, but people get pissed and they say stuff. I'm here to help out my mom. I'm here to help out my mom, help her out, uh, and I'm going to do that. People don't piss at me, throw jokes and humor. Oh, you live with your mom. Yeah, by choice to help her out. But people get pissed about that, or if they don't like you, they use that against you as a insult. Favorite Matrix scenes throughout the franchise? The him fighting all the Smiths and Matrix Reloaded was great, and the highway chase scene. Clownado, I have no interest in seeing that. I have no interest in the new Dolph film, The Tracker. Owen Wilson, I like it behind enemy lines. Hey, Shamozen, how are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Sunset with Bruce Willis, never even heard of Sunset. Their favorite movie score of all time, probably Aliens. I would go with Aliens, James Horner, or Rambo 2 by Jerry Goldsmith. I barely remember the Mighty Ducks films. It's not about that. I'm doing it to help her out. Gary arrives. That's cool. I'm glad you enjoyed Leviathan so much. Polly, I barely remember that. I remember being a bit cute. Kind of a cute little movie. Film composers start with the name J. Yeah. Yeah, Jerry Goldsmith, James Horner. That's true. The Marine films, I've only seen the first one. It was awful. Favorite John Carter the Dev. Favorite John Carpenter's theme death scene? Probably the defibrillator scene. Gotta go with that. After the Sunset with Pierce Brosnan, never seen it. Well, I'm glad you got to see Jess Speedman movies. I'm glad. He's an underrated guy. She's doing okay. Folks, at the end, I'm not getting into personal stuff. Let's just ease up, I idea why. It's cool. Just no more of that. I've only seen, well, technically, I've seen two movies with David Harbour: Hellboy, which I did not like, and Welcome on the Tombstones, which I didn't mind. The Good Son, I did like. Favorite death scene, Jurassic Park. I don't really have a favorite. Would you like Free Willy more if Daniel Harris was the lead? Not really. No, Prince of Darkness is a great movie. Recent Blu-ray or what, Scott? Yeah, Welcome on the Tombstones. He's one of the killers. David Harbour. Favorite comedy of 1999. I can't remember what comedies came out in 1999. Uh, Impregnated by the Face Editor for Carter Burke. I hate Facebook. I reviewed Tombstone. Ryan DeWitt Todd. I have a review of Tombstone on the channel. Oh, you saw Bats. That's cool. Yeah, I always liked the film. I don't get why the film is so hated. Bats is a fun movie. The practical effects are pretty good by KMB. Lou Diamond Phillips is cool. It went at a fast pace. And didn't really fuck around with stuff. Bats is a good movie. I didn't see Sleepless with Jamie Foxx. Yeah, I already knew about John Carpenter's Vampires Blu-ray. My nickname for the Jacob's Ladder remake? Shit. Oh, thank you, RB, for the super chat of 199. Thank you, RB. Thank you so much. I did see The Mule with Clint Eastwood. I'll be reviewing that sometime. I liked that. That's a good Clint Eastwood flick. That was pretty good. Bats. It's like Human Harvest or something. Yeah, that movie. You don't need to see that movie. There's nothing to that movie. It really has nothing to do with the first movie. Like none of the characters are in it. I I don't remember the Free Willy sequels, to be honest, folks. What actor do you feel gets the most hate? I don't know. I don't know at the top of my head. Black Master Johnny Depp I didn't see. I don't mind Adam's Family Values, but I don't need to pick up the Blu-ray. Bad Ronald I did not see. Didn't see Bad Ronald. Let's see. The Willies. I kind of remember a little bit of it. Forever Young. I haven't seen him forever. No pun intended. Worst actor of all time, in your opinion? I don't know. I really don't know. Like the number one worst actor, I have no idea. Rottweiler was really lame, had a crappy ending. Nope, did not see Cats Don't Dance. Well, first off, the heat is a big difference because you walk outside in 10 minutes, you sweat so much you thinking you're swimming on land. That's definitely one big difference. Plus, it's really in the middle of nowhere, so there's not a lot of places to go. Sad to say. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of Clint Eastwood films I really hated, to be honest, that I could think that I can remember. Gone Girl with Ben Affleck, I did not see. If you directed Alien 3, what would you have done to make it better? Not make the movie and shelve it. Just have Alien Aliens. I didn't see Paint Your Wagon. That's the thing. I never saw Paint Your Wagon. Yeah, I know June Bud films. I already knew that. Attack the Block I thought was overrated. I don't get the praise for that film. Peanut Butter Solution, never seen. Or I did once and I don't remember a damn thing about it. Favorite Clint Eastwood film, the Dirty Harry films. Mainly in particular, the Magnum Force. I would say is my favorite. I also like The Rookie from 1990. Favorite Matthew Broderick movie, Project X. And then Ferris Bueller's Day Off. But number one is Project X. That's my favorite Matthew Broderick movie. Scott, yeah, Scott, I already know that. I reviewed the Dirty Harry films, including the Deadpool. I already reviewed it. Trouble with the Curve, I didn't see. High Spirits, I did not see. Favorite James Woods film? That's tough. I like Cop. I like The Hard Way. I like Vampires. It's hard to pick. Favorite Western flick? Young Guns. Young Guns is my favorite Western. The first Young Guns. The False Prophet is here. It's the man who does stuff with Bruce Blitz. That's pretty cool, man. So confusing you gave up on. Well, I watched the movie to the end, but it's still confusing. Horror House on Highway 5 and a found footage film called Alien Origin. Favorite movie weapon? The pulse rifle from Aliens. I love a metal like replica of that. 5 movies I would love to see get a special edition Blu-ray. The 1990 Ninja Turtles film, which I did a fan commentary on today for those interested. It's uploaded. The Golden Child with Eddie Murphy, April Fool's Day from 1986. Uh, there's so many to choose. It's hard to pick just 5. Uncommon Valor with Gene Hackman and Tim Thomerson and Red Brown. What's that, 4? What should I pick for the 5th? I'll pick. I'll, Metalhead fan, I reviewed Seven Psychopaths. The review's on the channel. Stakeout movies. Oh, the first Stakeout. There you go. The first Stakeout with Richard Dreyfuss, which doesn't even have a Blu-ray. I love the first Stakeout. Sequel, not so much. Never heard of that YouTuber, Caleb. I don't have a favorite sound effect. Is The Golden Child my favorite Paramount movie? I don't know, maybe. Worst Mel Gibson film? I don't know, to be honest. Not a big fan of Edge of Darkness, but I don't know if that'd be the worst one. Oh, thank you, Jerpin, for the super chat for 199. Thank you so much for that. It was very kind of you. Thank you. The Temptations 1988 biopic, never saw it. Oh, he was in Machete Kills. That's right. Matt Paul Palm, I don't really care about the reviews for Crawl because these are the same reviewers that love The Last Jedi but hated Kidnap with Halle Berry. They took a shit on Kidnap with Halle Berry, which I personally loved, but they love Ghostbusters 2016. So I don't care what the reviews say. Matt Paul Palm, I really don't. Good Boys, that trailer I thought sucked. In an all-out war, who do you think wins, John Rambo or John Wick? That's tough, man. That's tough. That'd be a hell of a battle, though. I don't know who would win. I can't choose. It'd be a hell of a battle. Favorite Wolverine moments? I would go with the scene in X-Men 2 in the school. I don't know if Mike likes TMNT 2. Do I like Scott Valentine? Sure, I like Carnosaur 3, which he stars in, and I like My Demon Lover. Elvis or Marilyn Monroe. Never saw Marilyn Monroe movies. I know who she is, of course. Elvis, yeah, I like his songs, like Viva Las Vegas. They even gave Hurricane Heist a pass. Did they really? Did they really? The Gauntlets, I haven't seen in a while, but I remember liking it. Yeah, I already know about the Rookie. Doo-wop music, no, I'm not a fan. Now You See Me, I liked it. I did not like the sequel, but I liked the first Now You See Me. Favorite Billy Drago performance? His performance in The Untouchables was pretty good. Frank Sinatra, sure, I like Frank Sinatra. Oh, that's cool, Ghostbusters, man. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. Dottie Dot, I've never seen. Favorite year for movies? There's so many to choose. I mean, 1989 was a great year. 1990 was a great year. 1986 is up there. Because 1986, you had Aliens, The Golden Child, Maximum Overdrive. I mean, there's a lot of good years. It's hard to choose. I don't. I'm tired of superhero movies, so I'm not watching Shazam anytime soon. Worst John Goodman role? Maybe the Flintstones. I don't want a John Wick prequel series. That's not needed. Not needed at all. Least favorite Coen Brothers film? No Country for Old Men. I think that film's overrated. I prefer Fargo. I prefer Big Lebowski. I prefer Raising Arizona. You didn't review many Richard Gere films. Just the opportunity never arose. Worst Dan Aykroyd film? Probably Blues Brothers 2000. Hardest PS1 game you played? I don't know what the hardest PS1 game I played. I couldn't answer that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I like the Three Stooges shorts. I have them on DVD. I grew up with the Three Stooges ever since I was a kid. I watched a lot of Three Stooges stuff. I've liked all the stuff in Kitchen Nightmares. I don't really have any favorite memories. I just got into watching the show. I haven't watched it in a couple days because I've been busy, but I've liked what I've seen so far. Michael Bay's Pearl Harbor, I tried to give some leniency to, but it's not a good movie. Have I read the Number Elm Street comics? No, I didn't even know there were comics for Elm Street. I don't know what George Clooney has directed, to be honest. Valleywood too. Ready or Not, the hide and seek movie. I have no interest in that. I know Mike is excited for it, but I saw the trailer. It did nothing for me. I gotta go with Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 is my favorite video game. Worst Michael Bay directed film. Worst film he directed. Worst film he directed. Hmm. The Transformer movies, especially Age of Extinction. I've heard of Hotel Hell. I definitely want to give that a look sometime when I got time. I have no interest in seeing Good Boys. The trailer did nothing for me. Most overrated film of all time? I don't know, Avatar. I don't care about those movies getting TV shows. I'm not going to watch them. Dead End? I don't know what Dead End is. The Searchers? I know what it is, but I haven't seen it. Valleywood 2? I haven't seen any of those movies. Tyler Mane or Lee Schreiber? I don't know. The very I'm indifferent to either one of them right now. Worst movie cast? Worst movie cast? I don't know. I would say Joel Kinnaman is worse. Ahmed. Never saw Stranger Things, so can't answer that, Caleb. Bumblebee, I have no interest in. I have zero interest in Bumblebee. Bumblebutt fuck. Favorite movie soundtrack? Rocky 4. I would go with Steve Buscemi, Barbecue Network. If you just star in a movie, who would you want alongside you? My friends. Michael Keane, Michael CP, Effrey. I would want it to be my friends. I'm not a fan of Jason Bourne. I don't like any of the movies. I hate the shaky editing. I hate that you can't tell what's going on. And every story is the exact same story. There's no difference. Dud Walker, I'm not a fan of. I've never been a fan of Dud Walker. Bad Times at the El Royale, never saw. I don't. I don't care. I've never saw the Stream TV series. Don't care to. Modern Nintendo. I don't know what modern Nintendo is. Are you talking about like the Switch? I've never played the Switch. If that's what you're talking about. What would have made Wolf a better movie? Different director for one. Better pacing for another. But I think I'm going to end it here. This is only going to be a short stream anyway. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. If this thing didn't screw up already. This might have screwed up again. Probably did, because Google was... Okay, I was going to say, just the chat froze. I'm like, did Google screw up again? uh, okay, I thought Google screwed up again. Everyone's saying night. Yeah, thank you for joining me. Take care. Perry Fan 49. I barely remember Weens. I probably saw a couple episodes back in the day. Best Michael Myers actor, the one from Halloween 2, 1981. I go with. Stream Resurrection trailer, don't even know what that is. Thank you, Clifton. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the nice words. You guys have a good night. Stay tuned. For those interested, I will be doing commentaries for Ninja Turtles 2 and 3. Also, Escape Plan 3 Rant will be coming. Reviews of The Mule, The Time Machine with Guy Pearce, Contact with Jodie Foster. Let's see, Hulk 2003, as well as The Incredible Hulk. Commentaries, I don't know about commentaries. I mean, who knows? It takes a while to do a commentary. Either someone can pay me, I'm greedy fuck, I'll admit it, or we'll have to wait for another day. EP3, I don't even know what that is. What is it? The next live stream? These are random, so I have no idea. So, anyway, stay tuned. See you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.